Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of WRECKFEST. So we're just picking up from where we left off. I've been looking, I think we're going to go for this 8 race event because we want to get into the pros, maybe still in challenges, and in the 8 race event I get to use the Killer BS, which is, like I've said many times guys, my favourite car. It's the best car on the game. I mean, so far. But if another car comes along that's better, Jesus Christ, it's going to have to do a lot to be better than this little beast of a car. So let's go. 8 race events long. I need to remember. Oh god, it's just an oval. It's literally just a small oval. Yeah, I need to remember that I don't have to come first every race. I just need to qualify each race and get first on the last one. I believe that is like a 6 skyline right there. I want that, but it's not. It's not a Sawblade Mohawk Killer BS custom Honeybee Killer Bee. I don't know what I'm even talking about anymore. These cars look a lot more qualified to be in this race than I do. But nonetheless, we'll win. Look at that. We're already steaming ahead. You don't even really need much brakes on an oval. You just need drift skills, which I have plenty of. 6 laps. 6 laps, you know. Alright, maybe we do need bit of brakes every now and again. Do not nudge me, good sir. I haven't nudged you. You should. In fact, whoa! Where the fuck did he come from? What are they doing? Why are they just jumping over the track? They're on the wrong track. They're on the one with all the dirt jumps. What is he doing? No wonder I win these races. What are these drivers? Excuse me, sir. I would like to pass. Oh, he's like the same colour as my car, but in the upper. Whoa, easy, Tiger. Oh my god. Am I the only one left actually racing? Everyone's just got. What is happening? These loco, man. Vincent von Hoff. I am coming for you, brother. I'm going to lap you. It's just carnage. It's not. There's a few people racing, and then it's just carnage everywhere else. But that's a quick early win. I hope they're all as quick as that. Won by 8 seconds. Got a 1400 CR. They can't mess with the Sawblade Mohawk Killer Bee. Oh, this is the one where yeah, it's the one where there's 2 turns at the end, and then there's jumps in the middle. I quite like this one, to be fair. I think we've got 100% win rate on this one. We've got 100% win rate on a lot because, like I said, we are professional driver. Why am I starting in 13th again? I just won the first heat. I should start in first. Oh god, they're actually bad to touch. Excuse me, guys. Excusez-moi. They see the Sawblade Mohawk and they don't want anything to do with it. That's not a good jump. Ooh, that's a bad landing. Do not ram me, sir, or I shall ram thy back. Ah. Alright, maybe he won. Maybe he won that. I'm gonna be a big man and admit that he maybe won that exchange. God, if the last race was an oval and it was carnage, people are just gonna be smashing into each other. Whoa! I did not know I'd even made contact with him. He crashed out. Oh god. Oh god. So is it a banger race? Is it like health based and then you're out? I wonder. These jumps are horrible. That was a terrible corner, but he's also done terrible. So we've closed the gap. Oh god, he's done really bad now. And I'm in first. Who saw that coming? Me. I saw that coming. Because I am the best racing driver that's ever lived. In-game and real life. Playing this game, guys, a lot of you don't know this, but playing this game automatically qualifies you to be a professional racing driver in real life. Like, if you go to a track, you go to an F1 track, next time it's in Abu Dhabi, just head on over. I say that like it's so easy. Just head on over, go down into pits, go, yeah, I'm driving for you today. Lewis Hamilton's off, and they go, well, where's your credentials? Just literally just show them your saved game file on WRECKFEST. And they'll be, I'm going to stop because I'm just babbling. Oh my god. Why am I just with, like... I'm just with 1 IQ drivers. I could try and crash this guy out, because that is the bonus challenge. That probably wasn't smart. Oh, but he's nailed it! He's nailed the landing! Oh, that was sweet. Excuse me. Would you mind moving? I love how loads of these are just destroyed and I'm here on 99 HP just living my best life. He's dead. 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 Oh god, some shit went down there. Oh, too much speed. Too much dirt. Not enough traction. I wonder if this guy who's quite close behind me is actually in second or whether I've just lapped people. It is just carnage over these jumps. There's just dead bodies everywhere. There's just car carcasses. There's carcasses. See what I did there? Carcasses. You don't get it. It's no, never mind. Stay away from me, Gypsy. Oh my god, it's just death and destruction down that alleyway. The alleyway of death. Excuse me, Red. I know you're having a bad race, but I'm having a good one, so I'm going to make yours worse. Is that okay? I love it how, like, when I'm racing, if someone shoves me, I'm like, oh, you dick! There was no need for that. Oh, God. Oh. Whoa. Hey. Let's all just calm down, eh? Just death everywhere. I hope the drivers got out safely. In fact, no, I don't. They came against me. Anyone who stands against me risks death. That's how an elite pro racer gets to the top of his game, by killing all the competition. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, we were miles in front. We were a good, like, 15 seconds plus in front. Let's go. $2,000 for that. Easy. Easy. Look how much CR we've got. Right, I don't think... That looks like a jump, but I don't think I've ever raced this race before. It looks like two pairs of scissors right here that are just going into each other. Is that... Yeah? Going in? Once again, everybody get out of my way. Killer Bee coming through. Oh, wait, we can go either way. Well, I guess we're going left, because going the other way would be a terrible idea. Oh, God. Oh, do they jump into each other? Oh, that's sick. And now you can choose to go whichever way you want again. Oh, I like this. Freedom of choice. It's basically... WRECKFEST is now... Oh, that's a terrible corner. WRECKFEST is now basically an MMO, guys. You can create your own story and create your own drive path. And that is something I'm very excited about. Let's go this way this time. Oh, I'm like a little kid at Christmas. Doesn't take a lot to make me happy. Just options make me happy. Oh, don't touch me. Right, we need big brakes here. To be fair, we could just cut a lot of that track out. Steaming ahead. Now this is going to be the danger zone, just going head on into other cars. Who saw that coming? Once again, me. It's like I just said it. I need to remember about my e-brake. I feel like e-brake is something that I've really neglected these last few episodes. Oh, a tyre. Bonk. Hello. Oh, God. He's dead. Oh, God, I'm dead. Ow. Ow. I feel like my car is heavily, heavily damaged. He's not in its strongest form right now. Oh god, I'm third. I'm first, yeah. They crashed too. Oh god, that's too much acceleration. I forgot that turning is in this game. It's not just a drag race. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, that fence is slowing me down way more than it should. This is the third race. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. I need to be careful because there's 2 more laps of this shit and I'm close to death. Let's go left. Because if I'm out, if I go out, then I'm out, I think. I assume. Right, let's try and stick to this side. Yeah, that's a lot smarter. Race smart, not not hard. Hmm? Race smart, not hard? Is that a thing? Should that be the new thing? Right, we're going to go this way again. Oh god, death. Death is coming. I'm on 2 health. 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 And I don't know if you can respawn. I surely hope you can respawn. Right, nobody touch me. I'm fragile. Oh god. Right, this is it. I just need to get over this jump and past a plethora of cars. And I'm good. The front of my car is no more. There is no front anymore. Oh my god. Does that mean I'm out? Please do not tell me that means I'm out. Oh wait, we got through? How the hell did we get through? Oh, I mean, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. This is my least favourite track. That was literally, I was like 50 yards from the finish line. And I got a DNF. Ah. I assume way more cars... I assume you had to get in like the top however many. And way more cars died than I did. Than I did? Way more cars died before I did. There we go. Excuse me. Bonk. Oh god, I'm paying the price for it. I'm paying the price for it. Oh god, they're all hitting me. Mum, I need me mum. Oh, this is dreadful. I truly hate this track as well. I think this is my least favourite. Oh, I'm not meant to hit that. Remember, I just need to get first in the last race. I feel like 6 laps is a lot for an 8 race event. Would you not agree? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yep, we're fine. No, we're fine. No, we're fine. We're fine. Vroom vroom. It's this bit that gets you. This is the one that gets you. Stay away from me, Mr. Beetle. Oh, lovely. We scream into 4th. Just stay straight and no problem. I mean, if we can get a podium on my least favourite track, the track I am literally the worst on. When you do nail that jump though, it feels good. If we can get podium on this track, I'm happy with that. Because I hate this track more than anything. Well, I won't say anything, like, terrorism's pretty bad. You know, like, world hunger's pretty bad. Poverty's pretty bad. I mean, there is a lot more things that I hate than this track. Racists, I hate racists a lot more than this track. Yeah, but on this game anyway, on this game, I hate this track the most. Come here. Come hither, my brother. And let me overtake you. Let me feed off you. Feed off your energy. That's right, you mess up. Oh, it's fine. You can mess up. I'm not going to overtake you. I'm totally going to overtake him. Idiot. Oh, did he just get took out in first as well? Oh, he did. What a shame. Oh, you're back. See, I told you I wouldn't overtake you, and I'm back in 3rd. Oh, but he's had a very bad time. He's had a very bad time in we're in 1st. And I think I've got a fairly big lead, but again, I have thrown it away on this track before. Yeah, because I know in the earlier episodes, every time I started to lose a race, I restarted. I'm over that now. I prefer it like an authentic sort of experience where if I mess up, I mess up. You don't restart, you just take... Why have I gone this way on the last... Oh my god, it's on the last one as well. Nailed it. Yeah, I've gone for a more authentic experience. Like, if I lose a race, I lose a race, you know. But we won this one, fortunately. And that is only the 4th race of this series. And we got a free car for that as well, which is nice. I mean, I would have preferred the CR, but we're not going to talk about that. I thought that, to be fair, I thought they were all going to be like the Oval. Like, the Oval was done really quick. But it's clearly getting much harder the further that we go. I do want to do the Wolfpack one, but I don't know. I forgot what level I have to be for that, but it's quite high. Let's go. So this is the 5th, and this is much more racetrack-like, racetrack-esque. And he's just, the Killer Bee just bullies. He's just such a small car, but he cannot dish out the pain. Like, look at that. He just ruined that guy's race. Little tiny car. Everyone's like, oh, don't be scared of that car. Now this guy's just ruined my race. And he's, I was about to say he's come off fine, but then he smashed into that. Screw you, buddy. I don't know. I think we have to get, like, top half to qualify, I believe. But we're always aiming for podium. Like, we love a first place, don't get me wrong. Oh, you dick. You dick. We're always aiming for podium. Will everybody just stop? Like I've said before, it's okay when I do it to you, but you're not allowed to do it back. I want this Mini so bad. I want this Mini so bad. As a British person, there's something about a Mini Cooper that just really gets the blood going, if you know what I mean. I assume it's the same way that Americans feel about, like, a Mustang. It's just your heritage, you know? It's the car of your... I'd say if you're thinking of a car from England or Britain, like if you want a car to represent it, I'm saying it's either an Aston Martin or a Mini Cooper. And like America, you'd say probably either a Mustang or a... I don't know actually, what would be the other... Or like a Dodge or something like that. If you're from Germany, it's like an Audi or a Merc. If you're from Italy, it's your Lamborghini or your Ferrari. You know what I mean? You just got that one car that sort of defines where you're from. And for UK, I would say it's the Mini Cooper. Because it's just an awesome car. I hope I can own like an old one, an authentic one day. The new ones are, don't get me wrong, they're alright. Would I have one? No. But a proper Mini Cooper, like a John Cooper Works Mini Cooper. Oh, that's a delicious corner. And I don't say that word lightly because it's a horrible word. Delicious. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Black Widow, baby. Sorry. I don't know why I apologise for saying these things. You guys are the ones still watching. You know I say these things. You know I'm weird. But you keep watching and you keep subbing. We're past 50 subscribers now, which is crazy. Like, my 50 subscribers goal was for... I wanted to hit 50 by the end of April. And it's currently the 12th of April, I believe. So that's crazy. Like, 53 subscribers. I'm over the moon with that. Over the moon with it. Let's go to 100. I want to get 100 before the end of July. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed and you're enjoying the video and you want to keep up to date with these videos, I know you want to keep up to date with them, hit that subscribe button, ding the little bell. It'd mean so much to me. And also, if you don't, you're missing out on all this amazing content, all this amazing Killer Bee footage, this Killer Bee gameplay. Because there is no YouTuber alive that drives a saw blade Mohawk Killer Bee like I do. And you can take that to the bank. So we got podium here, I believe. If there's another lap, we get first, but we'll take podium. We'll take podium. We get $2,000 pretty much for podium as well. That's crazy. On to the next one. 3 races to go. It's a tarmac, 86% tarmac, 14% gravel surface. It is game on. Have a quick puff of my e-cig for the courage. Yes, I do. Fruity. Don't smoke, kids. Bad for you. Let's go. We'll just plough straight through the middle. When everybody else brakes, we accelerate. That's how we win races. And we don't brake, we just use cars, just like that. Classic example. You don't need brakes. You just need enemies. Or to make enemies. See, this is a nice tarmac race. I like a nice tarmac race. I mean, it's not really WRECKFesty, but tarmac's nice every now and again. But the thing is, if it was tarmac all the time, I'd be like, oh, I need some more dirt. I need some more dirt in my life. So, you know, makes you appreciate the tarmac more. I'm sorry if I'm babbling, but when you dominate in races like I mean, I just got 3rd place, so that's not true. But nevertheless, when you dominate in races like I am, you have to find something to say, I suppose. Also, guys, if any of you guys are a fan of like survival zombie games, like a DayZ sort of game, there's a new game coming out before. It just says coming soon in the 2nd quarter of this year, so it'll be before the end of June. It's called The Day Before. Now, if you want to check that game out, the trailer for it, it looks immense, and you will definitely be seeing me on this channel playing that game with my friend Alex, my friend Chris, hopefully my friend Kieran as well, but Kieran hasn't said yet. But hopefully Kieran will be playing. So it'll be like a quadrupod, if that's the word for it. What's the one up from a tripod? A quadrupod. If it's not the word, it should be, and that's what I'm using. Will be a quadrupod of zombie killing, player griefing, looting badasses. So stay tuned for that, because that's going to be amazing. It's also only PC. It's PC only. So if you're a PS4 player or an Xbox player who hasn't got a PC, unfortunately you can't play it, but you can always join in our experience and be part of our sort of journey in that game. So I'd love you to be there. So please tune in if you want to. I've been on autopilot like 90% of this race. Like, I've been braking automatically, turning corners. Have I been turning corners well? Comment down below on this particular race. Have I been turning corners well? Because I have paid no attention. I've been talking about the day before. So hopefully, I mean, you'll probably just rinse me in comments saying that I'm terrible, but it's fine. You know, constructive criticism is the best. I'm getting wins, so you can say what you like. And I respect your opinion, because I'm probably terrible. But I'm having fun. And you should download this game too if you want to have fun, because it's a very fun game. Especially if you get a couple of friends on and you do like the last man standings with online with other people. That's fun. When you're in a bus being pursued by cars and they're all bullying you and you just smash your way through, it's a fun time. That man is just brave. The guy who just stands on that corner surrounded by a thin metal tube when cars are flying around smashing into each other. That guy eats nails for breakfast without any milk. Oh, that's a terrible corner. You don't have to comment about that corner. I know that one was bad. That one was awful. Don't say it. Move away from the comment section. Don't say it. Oh, you said it. Last lap. Let's make it the best one yet. It's a good start. Good corner. That's the thing. Like, I don't play a whole lot of racing games, but I know people that do. When I say good corner, they'll be like so angry because that's a terrible, terrible corner. I know you're not meant to drift around corners like that. You're meant to try and sort of slow down and take it controlled. So when you accelerate, it actually accelerates rather than wheel spinning like I do. But where's the fun in that? When you can just Ken block it all over the place. Every track is a gym corner for me and the Killer Bee. Let's do some off-roading. There we go. Don't touch. Oh, thank God I went through that. I thought that was stopping me dead. Always a showman, even at the end. Oh, over £2 for that. Mate, we're going to have so much money after we're done. Last 2 races. That cliff has got front of my car embedded into it, written all over it. Let's go. Another 6 lap. The last one's going to be a 12, isn't it? I just feel it in my bones. Every car handles different, so try to test many of them and find your favourite ones. I already have. This is my favourite one. I do kind of like the rocket though. I think we called him Ronald with the shark on top. He's my first car. He'll always have a special place in my heart. But not as special as the Killer Bee. We haven't even given the Killer Bee a name because the Killer Bee is just already such a good name. And he's not even a Killer Bee. He's a Killer BS. That stands for sport, guys. He's in a league above the other Killer Bees. Just put a brake on there and let you ruin your own race. Trying to ram me off, just a slight brake and let you ruin your own race, brother. Oh, I remember this track and I remember not liking it. Is this the track where I raced the Cocky Boy Racer? It is. I haven't drove this in a while. This is like 2nd episode where I raced the Cocky Boy Racer. It's at least a similar track. Or it might be the exact same one. But it's definitely the same place, whether they set up a different track on it. But yeah, that was a hard race. I'd quite like to go back to that race and see how I do. That might have been how I got the original Killer Bee. I might have won it off that race, but I can't remember. Oh no. Bad things are happening. Excuse me, sir. Please come back. That is my place. I did a slight roll, but now I'm back. Sir? Sir, please comply, or I will be forced to overtake manually. Sir, you've forced my hand. I very nearly fucked up there. See, it wouldn't be enjoyable if I was just in the front all the time. Gotta do some chasing and some racing. Cool K, please. I was concentrating too much on him. I'm throwing the race. I am throwing the race. Cool K, I am back. Cool K. Cool K. Parkour. We'll overtake him soon. Patience. Patience. Please move, wooden fence. There we go. There we go. Push him out. Ah ha ha. Catch me if you can. You'll never get this. You'll never get this. La la la. Yeet. Oh, that was beautiful. That was actually perfect. I was trying to save myself from crashing there. I nearly spun out. And it actually worked like the perfect corner. I say that a lot. And none of them are perfect at all. But in my eyes, they're perfect. And that's all that matters. The point is, I'm having a fantastic time. I really wish these races weren't as long. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Tyres, move. I needed an extra tyre. So funny. Oh, we're flying through that corner now. Maybe woo, woo. Hey, okay, hey. Let's just calm down. Let's just relax. The horrible thing is, I know the last event is going to be like a 12 lap. Which I hope it isn't, but it usually is. Let's face it. But we got paid for this tournament. Is it called a tournament? For this selection of races, let's say. Without better use of a word. Hi guys, you enjoying the race? Yep, yeah, no, I'm great. Wave those flags, thanks for showing, thanks for coming on. Hey, it's just as much you guys. Oh, they're gone, fucking idiots. Now that they can't hear me, fucking retards. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Don't take it too tight. That's what happens when you take it too tight. Fortunately, no one's anywhere near me. But if there had been, I would have just lost this race. Because of that one of the last corners. This is my problem. I get excited and I stop paying attention. But we win nonetheless, so... Hi guys, I didn't say anything bad about you when we were going around the track. I love all of you. Thanks for showing... Do you know what? Thanks for showing up. I panicked then because I didn't think I'd made it. Oh, let's go. Last race. I'm actually so tired from these 8 races. It took it out of me. Oh, it's only 6 laps as well. That's great. Wreck at least one opponent. No. Oh, there's a horrible turn on the last straight. Can you see that on the little grid? That's a horrible turn right there. Like a little snake bend. There's a word for that. It's not an apex. It might be an apex. Oh, God knows. Driving lingo. Words. Manly words. Right, as always, on the outer side. Why have I just totally lost control? Where are we going? Oh, God. That's a sharp turn on the first corner. But it worked for us. Bye! Oh, this is a tight track for a lot of cars. A very tight track. I want to get in front by a lot quick because this is a thin track for 24 cars. That was a good corner though. This is going to be horrible. Oh, nailed it. Call me Ken Block if I can make it all the way. Oh! That was sick. No break. Call me Ken Block. Gym Corner. This episode is just going to be called Gym Corner. I am the new Ken Block. That's what this race is going to be called. Because that was sick. See if I can do that again. See if I can emulate that again. Nope. Definitely a one-off. It was sick how I literally... Like, if that was a Need for Speed game, I would have got so many points for that. So many drift points. Alright, don't throw the race. Don't throw the race. Accelerate. Stay away from me, Mr. Beetle. Right, we can do it again. We can do it again. Not as good. Literally, I cannot match that first corner. That first attempt at this corner was literally the only time you're probably going to see that. That was perfect. It's because I wasn't trying to do it. Now I'm trying to do it. I can't do it. Hate it when that happens. But we got it on video, so I can just keep watching it back and show it everyone and go, I did that. Like, at like full on like weddings and stuff, like the after party everyone's having, I'll be like, oh, I'll show you something sick and just get this video out. I go, yeah, I did that. Oh wait, we might pull it off again. We pulled it off again. It wasn't as good. It wasn't as good. I'm not gonna lie. That was fun though. Stop. Why? Like, when you start pushing them, they just... I don't know if it's the computer's programmed to do that. The AI's the AI's programmed to do that, but they just push back into you, like, unrelentingly. Like, relentlessly? Unrelentingly? Relentlessly. They just push into you relentlessly, like, no, I'm here for a fight. Right, we can do this. You literally can't get it as good as that first one. I'm literally going to go back and watch that. I'm going to go back and watch that as soon as we're done. Because that was just the stuff of dreams. My door. Maybe you should close that door, bro. Look at it. It's all over the place. You're going to fall out. Sorry, I'm going to fall out because I am the driver. The professional racing driver. Right, last chance at this. Nope, cannot emulate that twice. Literally, that's a once in a lifetime. It was perfect. But we win the event and it's finally over. Jesus. And altogether, we now have 20 grand, guys. 20 G's, baby. And that is the end of this episode. Thank you for sticking with me. Look at that. We've completed the challenges as well. Into the pro. I didn't even know we were going to unlock that. Oh my god. Double trouble. That's the next episode, guys. That is the next episode, I guarantee you. But yeah, for now, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great episode. If you liked it, leave a like on it. Like I said earlier, if you're not already subscribed, hit that button and you'll keep up to date with all the videos. I'd appreciate it massively. And you can always change your mind if you want to. Without further ado, guys, that is it from me. I will see you in the next one.